They're going to make me do it. The doctor's office is going to make me do it. What are they going to make me do?
Give her the shot! You understand?
You're going to behave.
Give my daughter the shot!
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's week 12. How did I do on my Zepbound journey? I know what you're here for, so let's get right into these numbers. So my journey on Zepbound started on January 23rd, 2026, and I weighed in at 309 pounds. And as of today, April the 16th, 2026, I weighed 276 pounds. So I've lost 33 pounds in 12 weeks. 4 of those weeks have been without the Zepbound 2.5. And I am still waiting on authorization to go through from my doctor to my insurance company. Once I film this, they're gonna get what I showed in my intro because I'm over it. It should not take 4 weeks to get a authorization submitted and approved. So, what did I learn this week on my 12 weeks of Zepbound? Well, the fact that my body has adapted to my new eating lifestyle, I think is what has been the key success factor of why I've lost 2 pounds, even though I haven't been on Zepbound for 4 weeks. Also, I got a couple recipes that I ate this week that I figured I'd share with you, but this does include carbs for those who are counting carbs or going keto or no carbs. So this consisted of a can of chickpeas, cucumbers, red onions, cilantro, some shrimp, imitation crab meat, and I used red wine vinegar with some Italian seasoning. I put all of that in a bowl, mixed it up, and it was a perfect salad and meal for me in my case. I wish I took a picture of it. I plan on making another batch of it, so when I do, I'll record it. Also, the second thing I ate this week was, I had I made some pinto beans, and I used these flavor bombs. I did do a video of that I put in my Instapot with a ham hock and threw the beans in there. And again, that was so delicious. I think because it's just me eating it, I probably should not have made it such a big batch of it. But, you know, I can still store it and I can still eat it for the next day or so in there. So that's a learning lesson on me. But again, this is my journey, things that I've learned. And if you're doing your research, you know, you'll have to figure out what works for you. And just to circle back, if you're new to my channel, I'm Pure Epiphany 69. I'm 57 years old, and a little specs about me. I am 5'8", and I weigh 276 pounds now. And I'll show you a picture of what 5'8", 276 looks like on me. I think there's a trend out there where women are saying, this is what 5'9" looks like me, and you know, whatever. I digress. So, that is all that I have for week 12. So I am going to show you the video of me cooking the pinto beans, and I believe I have a couple videos or pictures of me with the green beans and the salmon, and then a picture of me and how I look today at 33 pounds down. So I will see you when I see you. Stay tuned for the video of the food that I cooked this week. Bye. So if you're looking for a quick snack that's high in protein, these charcuterie snacks are perfect. And so I took a picture of the nutritional value, but let's get on to making these beans. So I used my infamous Instapot. Here are my pinto beans that I rinsed off. I did not soak them overnight. And this is the brand that I use. And this is the seasoning I was telling you about, the Easy Bomb Pozole Bombs. So I have 2 ham hocks, and I just put a handful of garlic in there because I love garlic. And so I'm about to put the little Easy Bomb, and this is what it looks like. Now I was saying I'm gonna cut this in half the next time because I think it was too much for what I have here. So I have just added my pinto beans, and I'm about to add this full of water that I had the beans in. And my ham hocks are frozen. That's what I love about the Instapot, is that, you know, you could just throw everything in there and don't have to worry about it. So I'm about to stir, and you'll see how the seasonings from the Easy Bomb just starts to melt away into the Instapot with the ham hocks. But again, I think this might have been too much for what I was cooking with, and the next time I'll definitely use half one. And then I'm putting a little bit of sugar in there. And I just wanted to note that my mom, when we did not know she had early signs of dementia, this was something that she did that we thought was funny at the time, but didn't realize that she was early onset of dementia. This was a coffee mate creamer container, and she decided to pour sugar in there and then decided to write sugar on there. And this was over like 6 years ago, so I kept it as a memento. But anyway, so 7:15 is when I put the pot on, and 8:30 or whatever time that was, I came back and just wanted to check to see where we were at, or where I was at with the beans, to see if they were cooked to my liking. And I found that they were still a little bit al dente. They weren't as creamy as I wanted them to be. I was gonna smash some up, so I'm about to take my first bite right now. It's got some kick to it. Ooh. I'm gonna add some more water, and I'm gonna let them sit a little bit because the beans still feel just a little bit al dente, just a little bit. Okay, so I did add a little bit of butter, and I couldn't get my apple cider vinegar open, so I used just a little bit of regular vinegar, and I added a little bit more water. These definitely have a kick to it. I had to get a drink of water behind that little taste. Ooh, that made my eyes water, y'all. But it's good. It's not. But if you're not a spicy person eater, this probably won't be for you, or you just need to add more water to reduce the spice level, or put like a potato in there to take some of that salt and spiciness. Just a little tip. So here are my before and now pictures. Starting weight at 309, and the picture I took last week with the dress that I bought at 278, and now this week 276. So I have lost additional 2 more pounds since last week, and able to wear one of my favorite shirts that I haven't been able to wear in years.